Have you ever met a girl that you tried to date, but a year to make love, she wanted you to wait? Let me tell you a story of my situation. I was talking to this girl from the US nation. The way that I met her was on tour at a concert. She had long hair and a short mini skirt. I just got on stage, dripping, pouring with sweat. I was walking through the crowd, and guess who I met? I whispered in her ear, come to the picture booth so I can ask you some questions to see if you're 100 proof. I asked her name, she said blah blah blah. She had 9-10 pants and a very big bra. I took a couple flicks and she was enthused. I said, how'd you like the show? She said I was very amused. I started throwing bass, she started throwing back mid-range. But when I swung the question, she acted kinda strange. Then when I asked, do you have a man? She tried to pretend, she said, no, I only have a friend. Come on, I'm not even gonna go for it. This is what I'm gonna sing. You got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. You say he's just a friend. Whoa, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. You say he's just a friend. Whoa, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. You say he's just a friend. So I took blah blah's word for it. At this time I thought just having a friend couldn't be no crime, cause I have friends and that's a fact, like Agnes, Agatha, Jermaine and Jack. Forget about that, let's get into the story about a girl named blah 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 that adored me. So we started talking, getting familiar, spent a lot of time so we could build a relationship. For some understanding how it's gonna be in the future we was planning. Everything sounded so dandy and sweet. I had no idea I was in for a treat. After this was established, everything was cool. The tour was over and she went back to school. I called her every day to see how she was doing. Every time I called, it seemed something was brewing. I called her on my dime and then I called again. I said, yo, who was that? Oh, he's just a friend. Don't give me that. Just don't even give me that right now. Just bust this. You got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. You say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. So I came to her college on a surprise visit to see my girl that was so exquisite. It was a school day, I knew she was there, the first semester of the school year. I went to a gate to ask where her dorm was. This guy made me fill out a visitor's form. He told me where it was, and as I was on my way to ask my baby doll, I was happy to say I arrived in front of the dormitory. Yo, could you tell me where is door 3? They showed me where it was. For the moment I didn't know I was in for such an event. So I came into her room and opened the door. She said, oh snap, guess who I saw? A fella tongue kissing my girl in the mouth. I was so in shock, my heart went down south. So please listen to this message that I say. Don't ever talk to a girl who says she just has a friend. Just don't do it. Word of advice. Okay?